this is what she looks like now. It's a crazy turnaround from what it looked like before to what it looks like now. So I want you guys to go through the video and look at where the car first started, where we took the motor out, transmission, everything out, to where we put the motor in and started it up. Like I said, I hand built the motor. Good grind schoolers, it's your boy Rob, and today we are going to be doing a recap of the first recap of the Elko, and pretty much how the car got to where it is. I'm not talking about this section, so I'm gonna drop two videos. One is gonna be the recap video of where this car started, because I know in the motor build video I told you guys that me and my dad hand built the motor. So that's what I want to show you guys for the Elko in this video. The quality is not the greatest, so please excuse me for that. This was like 10 years ago, 9 years ago, about 9 years ago when we first built the car. Everything was built by us, and we're going to do it all over again, man. So before we get started, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you get a notification every single time we drop another video. I thought that this would be a dope video just because of the simple fact that, you know, my dad was able to dig up some old videos of us really actually digging into this car and getting it to at least being able to run and move. So you guys will see all of that for the first time, this car moving for the first time. When I picked this car up and I bought this car, the car got towed to my homie's house. So it didn't even run, nothing like that. I didn't even hear it start up or run for like a year and a half, almost 2 years before we were able to get that started up and going. So anyways, man, I hope y'all enjoy it. This is the recap video of me actually putting the car together for the first time. And then the second video that I'm gonna drop this week is gonna be the last year of me really actually grinding and making it look like what it looks like today. That means painting it, putting the suspension on, the wheels, the interior, all that happened within the last year or so, a little bit more than a year. But anyways, man, I hope y'all enjoy this video, man. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man, because we are doing so many big things, I promise you, in 2023. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and spin to the video. And just in case y'all forgot, this is what she looks like now. It's a crazy turnaround from what it looked like before to what it looks like now. So I want you guys to go through the video and look at where the car first started, where we took the motor out, transmission, everything out, to where we put the motor in and started it up. Like I said, I hand built the motor. Literally, you know what I'm saying, from a bare block, put the crank in, the pistons, the rods, the bearings, all of that. The pistons were already hung on the rods, you know what I'm saying, and balanced and all that, but we installed the pistons into the motor. So that's going to be no different than what we got going on over here. We got pistons here. We got, you know, my dad, I just picked up all the tools that I need to put the motor together, which is in that bag, and that's the spring compressor tool for the heads. So we got everything that we need to put the motor together, this LS motor together. But like I said, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Take a good look at the Elko and where it's at now. And just imagine, you know what I'm saying? Like thinking about what the car would look like from just, you know what I'm saying? Like not even knowing, you know what I mean? It's easy to see the car now and what it looks like and like, oh, that's a dope Elko, blah, 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 whatever. You know what I'm saying? But this is the vision that was in my head. Now, the color and the wheels and all that, that wasn't in my head until like last year or whatever. But I had always envisioned my car sitting a certain way. And my car sits exactly how I envisioned it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the color choice and everything is different. But I always wanted to go 22s. I knew I was going to go drill and slider rotors. I knew I was going to go with the QA1, all that type of stuff. I knew it was going to be pro touring, all that kind of stuff. Ever since I used to watch Rockshot Warren's videos back in the day. I had this cow hood. This cow hood has been on the car forever. I knew all that stuff was going to go down. I didn't know the color choice. But I knew it was going to sit a certain way. I knew it wanted to sit a certain way. But think about where the car was and where it is now. And I always had this vision, and I always told people, watch, wait until I put it together, wait until I put it together. And I was able to finally put it together, and now everybody can see what I saw before, you know what I'm saying, the car even looked how it looks. So anyways, man, I hope y'all enjoy it. Hope you guys at least make it through halfway through the video, because, man, this is a special moment for me, and, you know what I'm saying, just being able to see what this has become. Anyways, man, let me go ahead and start the video.
Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh.
All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. As much as I did. Let me put my hood on because it's a little cold out here. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video as much as I did, y'all. You know, it means a lot to me to see that process, because me and my dad built this car, man. And, you know, I hope that my dad and I can build many, many, many more cars. But this is the very first car that I ever really built. My dad and I, you know, like I said, hand built the motor, you know what I'm saying, and did everything that we needed to do to get this thing running. This car means so much to me. You cannot put a value on this car that I would take. If somebody came and was like, yo, I'll give you $1 million for that El Camino, no deal. If there's a Lamborghini sitting here, I don't care how dope that Lamborghini is, SVJ, no deal. You know what I'm saying? This El Camino means so much to me because of the amount of sentimental value that is attached to this car. Me and my dad built this car together. This car is attributed to my grandmother. I told you guys before, my grandmother was not able to walk down the stairs. She walked down the stairs and was standing on the stoop smiling the first time we started the car. I was supposed to give her her first ride in this car, and I was never able to do that. This car would never leave my fleet. This is not my favorite car in the world by far, but this Elco, this particular Elco this is my favorite car. I don't care what car I get. This car will be the very last car that I sell. You know what I'm saying? And I won't sell it without kicking and screaming and fighting along the way. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it just is what it is. People have offered me money for this car multiple times, and every single time the answer is no. I don't even want to hear a figure. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. It just means so much to me, y'all. Like, you know, like I said, it's not my favorite car in the world, but at the end of the day, this is my favorite car, and it will never go anywhere. And yeah, like I said, it just means a lot. And this is the very first car that I built, you know, and I've been in the game quite a long time, man. I know y'all seen the blue Reese in the background. If you were paying attention, that was my homie's Reese. And I had a white one just like it. And I actually lost my license racing that Caprice. So we both lost our license. We were racing on a residential street, which was stupid back in the day. And we just so happened to race past a street that the police ended up pulling up on. And, you know, they ended up taking our license. I thought I was going to jail. Thought they were going to tow my car or whatever, but the cop was actually cool. And, you know what I'm saying, he just gave us a ticket. He did tell us, like, yo, if you were on the highway, I wouldn't even been sweating y'all like that. But since y'all on a residential street, come on, man, you know what it is. Anyways, you know, that could have saved my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get on a tangent, you know what I'm saying, because this is about the Elco. But anyways, man, this car means the world to me. And, you know what I'm saying, we're not supposed to, you know, like, be, like, attached to material possessions and stuff like that, which I'm not. But just to say that this car has, you know what I'm saying, allowed me to just spend so many great moments with my pops and my grandmother. And, you know what I'm saying, like, it just means a lot, man. And the same thing will happen with my grandpa's truck, too. But anyways, it is what it is. Before we get out of here, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you get a notification every single time I drop another video. And always remember, work hard so you can live free.